YouTubes, what's up? I hope you're doing good, but I gotta tell you this, you better be doing good, because this 3rd edition to my Command & Conquer, whoa, lights flickering in this room, a little freaky, to this Command & Conquer Age of Empires 2 walkthrough in the Great Ride, and I tell you, this is going to be quite a difficult operation here, because I kind of dug a hole for myself by not realizing that I usually don't put the town center down, because doing so triggers some assaults from the Eastern Roman Empire, so therefore they're going to be trying to kill me. I don't want that to happen. What you want to do is you want to use the wood that you initially get, and then build a mining camp and get enough stone to build up a couple walls and some castles. But you know, I screwed up, everybody screws up, and I'm going to be running behind a little bit right now, so it's going to have to bear with me in this video. It's going to be a little bit hectic, just like the last one was, but still, shaking off the rust, give it some time. Alright, YouTubes, if you can't stay with me, get out of the kitchen. No, it's going to be hot, it's going to be sweltering hot. The Romans are going to be rushing through, bearing down on me with their battering rams they like to use. With whatever else they got the scorpions, they got the knights. They just got the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. And what you want to do is the first castle you build, bring it over here, so recommend doing so. And another thing is keep building some more villagers. Doing so allows you to build a university, allows you to build some other things up quickly and efficiently. So we're going to put a gate down there. You just want to wall up these shallows, bottleneck them in. I got suggestions for different strategies people use, but I'm just going to go on my own because I don't want to be breaching into your territory, taking out your ideas, because that's just not original. It's not cool. Alright? So let's plop down a stone wall right here as well. Thessalonica's still got some fishing women going at it. Not fishermen, fishing woman. So put the university down. You can get some murder holes. If you haven't noticed, you don't have murder holes already. Alright, you can do that. Alright, pretty cool. You can destroy a lumber camp. I'm sure that makes you feel awesome. I'm cool. I destroyed a lumber camp. So hopefully that's going to be a substantial enough wall. First castle is ready to be built, so we're going to plop him down right there, right on top of the hill. Alright, you're pissing me off. You can get out of there. Time to make the donuts. Let's put down... No, that's not where I want. There we go. That's the ideal angle right there, by the way. BT dubs. And where's the university? There, it's working, it's working. I also recommend maybe getting a market right now so you can sell some gold for some stone. That's another good strat. Okay, alright. Alright, so let's ring this town bell. Because obviously they like to go after my villagers, and I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to use this town center right here, kill this knight, continue to build up this wall, and hopefully they don't use that route. Although this is probably not going to be walled off with a castle anytime soon here. Once you get that castle up, I recommend putting these guys into the castle, just to allow yourself to get them healed up a little bit, and later on maybe get some cavalry archers. Maybe not though. Alright, so there we go. There it is. So they're going to be going after me now. Get through there. Thank you. Alright, so you're not going to go through here. You're going to leave. You're going to go a different direction. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Alright, I know where they're going. I know where you're going. It's going to be a race to the finish line. One hectic race to the finish line. Alright, so bring you up there. How you doing? How you do? Alright, send you back to work, my friends. Build some villagers. Get them out. They're going to be rushing towards me. You realize that. With their battering rams, they're going to slow them down, though. You see that? You see that? They can sense the gap. They can sense the shallows over there. So it's a race. It's going to be a race to the finish line right now. I'm going to still need these guys to work their butts off. So you go over there, help them out. You go over there, help them out. You go over there. Screw farming. We don't need farming in this world. All we need is stone. Alright? Stone makes the world go round. Money, overrated. Food, overrated. Stone. Stone is where the home, the heart, whatever the saying is. I know what the saying is, so don't try to correct me. Alright, so wall this off, get a castle up as soon as you can, and pray, even though the Huns are not very religious, very atheistic, pray that they are slowed down and the Scythians do something. And no, it's not the Scythians. For those that have been saying the Scythians, it's definitely the Scythians. throw the C in there. They appreciate it. They say thank you. Okay. All right. So villager, where are you up? You can help out, can't you? You can build, can't you? I think you can. So we're gonna have to reorganize our villagers later on, and obviously make use of this. Too bad we do not have fortified walls. That's one thing we do lack. Treadmill crane would be nice to have at this point. Would be nice to have. Market would be another nice thing to have. We'll deal with you later. And hopefully they don't pop up in my radar anytime soon here. How you doing? How you working over here? All right, that's a good number. That's a good number. Good numerals. If worst comes to worst, you can always. All right, that sounded a little bit scary. If worst comes to worst, you can use some of your villagers to decoy over to this castle, but you know I'm really hoping that that's not the case. All right, you better not be attacking me. You better not be attacked. You know what to do. Knock it down. All right, maybe not knock it down. Build it up. All right, that scout better not be going for these villagers. You're a knight. You're a knight. You're not even supposed to be here. I don't know. I don't really understand what you're doing here. I don't understand what you're doing here. Hopefully those units are chilling. Roman units, you don't need to attack me. I like the angle. I like the angle. Don't like the angle. Whatever. I'm gonna have to build it anyways. More villagers. Get over here. All right. Libra Throyal, whatever that means. Alright, so build this wall. It's a little bit weird, a little bit strange in shape, design, whatever you want to describe it as. But we can get this castle up soon here. Don't waste it on the treadmill crane. If you need some more stone here in a pinch, you can always throw the market in there. That's why I built the market, just to remind you guys. So this is how you bottleneck off these things. This is a good angle for your castle to be at. You got another villager to pitch in here and do some work for us. Do work. Another thing you want to do is, because food is probably going to be the most accessible thing for you, you want to make some light cavalry. Light cavalry will allow you to... That's a buzzkill. That's not good. Alright, you know what that calls for. The horde rides north. The horde doesn't ride west. The horde rides north. Oh, you're going to change it up on me. Throwing another change up in there. Okay, you're not going to get away from me this time. Mangonel, raid. Mangonel, raid. Throw out the mangonels. Get the mangonels. Alright, I don't care what they do. I'm going to repair that castle. My life depends on it. Mangonel goes down. You can see right there, Mangonel's very weak. If you isolate every other unit and it's assault like this, you can just focus on the battering ram. If you take out every other unit, you know what I mean? If there's no other unit to protect the battering rams, you can even use villagers to take that battering ram out. And that battering ram is an imbecile right now. He doesn't know what to attack, so he's being useless. Pikemen, not very effective, as you realize. They like to jump around and be useless. And I don't know where that horde is. They're coming around. They're coming around. Yellow blob coming across the map. Cross them in. You're done as well. That's it. That's all she wrote for you. And I'm not sure, but sometimes when a computer has an assault planned, that assault is another assault is only triggered if and only if all the units from the initial assault were destroyed. I'm not sure if that's how it goes right now, but if you want to, you can leave a couple pikemen out there to be useless, and they really won't attack you, and you won't have to worry about another assault coming until you destroy all the other guys. Alright, so these are all viable farms, they look like, so I'm going to use this. Use this farmland over here, and just kind of I don't have to make another town center at this point, but I might in a little bit. You want to get... Not enough food. Oh, that's right. Not enough food. Isn't that always the case, Cavalry Archer? And you see, I didn't really use the group there, so I know some of you don't think I'm a very good strategist. I don't use my groups very well, but hey, you gotta cut me some slack sometimes. I got some Romans bearing down. Alright, whoa! You're a Scythian woman. Get out and do some work. Alright, so I already got heavy plow or whatever it is. The sad thing is let me check out the farm upgrades for the Huns. The Huns have everything except the crop rotation, which is pretty standard, so at this point you should be all leveled up anyways. You can build another mill over here. You might want to build another town center as well, but I'm not going to do that right now just because I might need to build some more stone or another castle pretty soon here. and you also want to get a stable up eventually, which this food will help, because if you get light cavalry up, your only threat, because you have these castles, the only threat for you is the battering rams. Light cavalry are great against battering rams, and hussars eventually, which will be a big boost to us later on. That's why I love the hussar, because I love the castle hussar combo in defending. So these farms are better and more useful than the ones at Dyrrachium. Thank you for the pronunciation. If I can only spell it right in the description, that'll be good. And once we're going to get handcart pretty soon here, and you can use her to build a dock, so you can, I don't know if you can trade a little bit. So I'm going to put it down all the way down there. Trade a little bit between those two guys if I want to, and use these fish farms here pretty soon. Just use the rest of this fish farm. It's got 715 in there. Might as well use it. And these pikemen are just chilling there. I really don't know what the battering ram's doing. We'll worry about him later. And if need be, you can put some cavalry archers into this, or put some archers or whatever you would like, just to boost the firing capabilities of your castle, as you all know. Alright, so they can be useful. And since these trees don't allow, or they might, I'm not sure if the trees... Alright, so what you want to do, just to be safe, is you make sure this river is behind these trees. So if you use all the trees up, you have that river still there, so their units won't be able to get to you. Anyways, once these guys get 100 wood for us, we can, you know what, I'm going to go back down here and just continue to get some more wood. And if my recording device stopped there for some reason, because I got a little glitch on my screen, you understand why. I will just pick it up a little bit later after this. But you want to be hearing that anyway, so is that important? Probably not. How you doing? Doing good? Alright. And in the next video after this, I'll probably skip ahead just a little bit, get some more tech stuff up, and get some more villagers created. And that'll be about it. Just don't want to show you some of that boring stuff, and I'll probably take down Dyrrachium's castle in a little bit, because I just want to see that line crossed off. Alright, so you're good. Let's see what else you can do. Be useful for a couple more minutes. Not much you can do other than probably build a blacksmith somewhere around here. I'll build a stable. You can probably build a stable right here, because most of the Eastern Roman Empire assaults will come to this gate, but not all the time. So, all right. So we got peaceful ambiance going on right now. No music in the background. Apologize for that once again. It's just the way it is. And murder holes. So they should be done by now. All right, good. We got plenty of stone in the coffers. It's another William Wallace reference, and if you haven't been picking up on the William Wallace references lately, which I noticed some of you haven't, you know what to do, knock it down, or don't forget, keep exploring the map. You understand that the coffers comes from that same walkthrough. And I got a question asking me, is the Learn to Play campaign the same in the Conquerors game as it is in the Age of Empires, Age of Kings game? No, it is not. That's a good question, but it's not. So I just figured I'd answer this on screen in case you didn't get my inbox message. And once again, I try to respond to every person's message, whether it be a PM. I don't get many of those, but if it's a post message or a channel comment or a video comment, I try to respond to them all. So don't. But if I don't feel discluded or something, I might just not have seen it. Sometimes they don't show up in my my box. So at this point, might as well get some. No, we can't get ballistics quite yet. I want to use this villager to get a blacksmith going. Blacksmiths are very important, as you guys are familiar with. There we go. And I'm just going to put the rest of my structures inside my own base. I kind of like that layout myself. I'll put you right there to replace. You better not fire on my. Thank you. If that Teuton castle fires on my blacksmith, I'm gonna be pissed off. And I want to check something really quick. Teutons, do they automatically have murder holes? Yes, murder holes free. So I was trying to clear that up for Crappy Ice. He was, I believe it was him. He was playing and he was like, I'm pretty sure that castle didn't have murder holes, but on easy. Well, it shouldn't matter because they automatically get murder holes. Alright, so they're still figuring out what the heck's going on. And I need to build a castle here, so I would be nice. Idiot guy. So I'll do that in the next part. So thanks for watching part 10 and part 2 to this walkthrough. Or part 3 to this scenario. And I'll see you guys next time in part 11.